1,400 years ago people drank fast when they were thirsty, but nobody knew which animal drank the fastest. Today we know that thirsty camels can drink 200 L, 53 US gal, of water in 3 minutes. Camels have a series of physiological adaptations that allow them to withstand long periods of time without any external source of water. The dromedary camel can drink as seldom as once every 10 days even under very hot conditions, and can lose up to 30% of its body mass due to dehydration. Unlike other mammals, camels' red blood cells are oval rather than circular in shape. This facilitates the flow of red blood cells during dehydration and makes them better at withstanding high osmotic variation without rupturing when drinking large amounts of water. A 600 kilograms, 1,300 pounds, camel can drink 200 L, 53 US gal, of water in 3 minutes. Camels are the fastest drinkers. This was only known recently. However, this was portrayed in the Quran 1,400 years before it was discovered. Thirsty people in hell will drink like camels. Quran. Will be drinking on top of it boiling water. Drinking like thirsty camels drink. Thirsty people will drink like thirsty camels. Today we know that thirsty camels are the fastest drinkers. Many insects have exoskeletons, however leafcutter ants turn out to have an exoskeleton with rocky crystal armor, never before seen in insects. Researchers have discovered a new type of mineral covering the exoskeleton of leafcutter ants. Leafcutter ants have rocky crystal armor, never before seen in insects. Leafcutter ants are named for their Herculean feats. They chomp foliage and carry unwieldy pieces, like green flags many times their size, long distances to their colonies. There they chew up the leaves to feed underground fungus farms. Along the way, the insects brave all manner of predators, and regularly engage in wars with other ants. But these insects are even tougher than previously thought. A new study shows that one Central American leafcutter ant species has natural armor that covers its exoskeleton. This shield-like coating is made of calcite with high levels of magnesium, a type found only in one other biological structure, sea urchin teeth, which can grind limestone. Bones and teeth of many animals contain calciferous minerals, and crustaceans, such as crabs and lobsters, have mineralized shells and other body parts. But before this finding, no type of calcite had been found in any adult insect. In leafcutter ants, this coating is made of thousands of tiny, plate-like crystals that harden their exoskeleton. This armor helps prevent the insects from losing limbs in battles with other ants and staves off fungal infections, according to a paper published November 24 in the journal Nature Communications. The layer is composed of euhedro-rhombohedral crystals with curved faces, 3 to 5 micrometers in size, Figure 1b. To examine the mechanism of crystal growth, we conducted synchrotron X-ray photoemission electron spectromicroscopy, XPEM, in vitro synthesis, and in vivo observation of crystallization and growth in an ant-rearing experiment. We measured the cuticle hardness of AC. Echinacea ants with and without the cuticular layer using in situ nanoindentation and explore 2 of several possible benefits associated with the biomineral armor in experimental ant battles and infections by entomopathogenic fungi. Those leafcutter ants turn out to be the only insects that have an exoskeleton with very thin crystal coating invisible to the naked eye. This crystal coating breaks just like glass. This was known recently. However, this was portrayed in the Quran 1,400 years before it was discovered. In chapter The Ants, it said, Quran. Until, when they came upon the valley of the ants, an ant said, O ants, enter your homes so that you do not be crushed by Solomon and his soldiers while they do not feel it. Today we know why the Quran used this word, because its exoskeleton breaks like glass.